just going to film a short form vlog for today, but then I was like, I miss all my YouTube girls. I figured today is a good vlogging day because it is quite well-rounded. I have a coaching client today, I have to work on a couple of brand partnerships, some editing, I'm going on a podcast interview, I think Ben's gonna come over later, so we have a lot of things in the mix today and I wanted to bring you along with me. But first, let's go to the gym. Guys, this is kind of meta because I'm filming myself filming a vlog and you guys are gonna get all the behind the scenes. The short form one goes way too quick. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's a little bit after 9. I just finished up at the gym. I used to be really into strength training and I've gone in and out of it. I really love it and I love the way it makes me feel, but sometimes when I'm having a hard time being motivated, I need to go to a workout class or something because I can't get myself through a gym workout, but today was feeling really good. I'm getting ready for a session with my coaching client, which feels really exciting because it's my first coaching session that I'm having after I officially got my license this weekend. I took my exam for my license in March and did a 20-week coaching program through IIN. And then I studied for like 3 to 4 months for my exam and I just took my exam in March. It was a very comprehensive 4-hour exam and honestly I left it and I thought I did really good on the second part, but the first part I thought the questions were so hard so I wasn't sure if I passed or not. And then I got my score on Friday and I passed, which was just such a relief and I am so proud of myself. It just feels so exciting that I officially got my coaching license. And a year ago today, I just felt so unsure of how to get started. And I remember in May, Ben and I were on a trip to London and Edinburgh and we just had this long walk and I was like, I really just want to be able to sit with people one-on-one and I feel so called to help people believe in themselves more and realize that anything that they want to achieve is possible and help them navigate transitions and just be more gentle to themselves. And I was just like, I have no idea how to get started doing that. Like, do I have to go back to school and get my master's in psychology? I just wasn't sure. And I just remember so distinctly in that conversation, Ben being like, I don't think that you're as far away as you think. And I feel like that just really shifted my perspective and helped me feel less paralyzed because then I was like, okay, I'm gonna research programs, I'm gonna find something, I'm gonna make it work. And the next week after we got home from that trip, the program was starting. Like, it was just divine timing. So then I just registered for the program, I did the program, and now less than a year later, I have had amazing clients. I feel so confident as a coach. I passed my coaching exam and got my license. Sometimes I feel like I can get paralyzed when I'm not sure exactly how to get to where I want to go. Just knowing that you're probably not as far away as you think and that you can literally figure out a way to do anything is such a helpful mindset shift. It doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to figure it out all at once. It really is just the little things and just taking step by step. Just feels so good. And then after I have my coaching session, I have a bunch of videos to edit and a couple brand partnerships to submit today. And I also figured out that it is World Creativity Day, so I need to put up a creativity post. I'm gonna whip one up today. It's about 12:30 and I'm just making some lunch. I made some chia pudding this week because I was really feeling that, and I'm just adding some fruit and some yogurt and some peanut butter. This morning so far has been really good. I had a coaching session with a client which always just puts me in such a good mood after. Then I submitted 2 brand partnerships for review and I'm gonna work on a world creativity post today. I think I'm gonna do low, medium, and high energy ideas. My goal with this post is to share unusual ideas that I think are creative. Like, I think making a new playlist is creative, or making a new recipe, or putting together an outfit. And I think sometimes people view creativity as a personality trait rather than just a mindset. So people will say, I'm creative or I'm not creative, but I really think creativity is just essential for our mental health, and everyone is creative. So I'm excited to make that post today. And then I have a couple of other edits to make. I don't think I'm filming anything today. I think today is just an editing day. And then I have the podcast I keep forgetting I have a podcast interview later today. It is on meditation, which I'm really excited about, with one of my friends, Rena. And Rena, fun fact, Rena was actually on my old podcast, Recalibrate, like 2 years ago. So we've been following each other for a long time. She's amazing. And I stopped doing my podcast so that I could focus on content creation and short form and YouTube. So I haven't been on a podcast in a really long time, but podcast is my OG. That's where I started. So it's going to be fun to go back to my old roots. Okay, lunchtime. This is my dream meal. I have a little chia pudding and then blueberries, coconut yogurt, peanut butter, granola, blackberries. Yum! So quick, so easy. I love it. I just finished doing my World Creativity post and now I'm just planning out the content that I'm doing for the week. I started a new organization template that basically just has a notes app of everything that I'm filming, posting, submitting, and editing for the day. It's a good way to organize. I use Notion for a lot of my ideas to store everything that I'm thinking about, but I just felt like I needed a full view of everything that I am filming, editing, and posting for the week because it was getting a little chaotic. So that is making me feel a lot better and now I feel ahead of schedule. Also, I forgot that it was World Creativity Day, so I wasn't planning on making a full little post on it, but I have to post for World Creativity Day, so I'm really excited about that post that I just made. And then I just made a little cutie snack plate with some nuts, some fruits, some crackers, some hummus, really just hitting all the flavor profiles. Ben and I just ordered a Lego set from DoorDash that we're gonna make tonight, so I hope that they have it in stock. We want to make a bonsai tree for our apartment. I have about an hour and a half until the podcast interview that I'm doing later, so I'm going to probably work for the next hour and then take a half hour to kind of decompress before the interview, just get my thoughts together, but I'm so excited for it. I find that taking a little break in between the things that I'm doing throughout the day really helps me to reduce the stress that comes from context switching. Like sometimes I just go from thing to thing to thing all day and I feel a little bit crazy. I have a podcast interview in 10 minutes and I just wanted to make sure that I separated a little bit from the work that I was doing and the conversation that I'm gonna have so that I can show up feeling calm and grounded. So even just 10 minutes of meditation or a 5-minute stretch really helps me to do that. This huge connection to my knowing and my truth, and so it was always there, but you need sometimes those experiences to reconnect you back to it. It feels so good to be outside. It is around 6:10 p.m. and I have not been outside today unfortunately. Sometimes I get outside early in the morning and then other times I just get in my zone and forget to go outside. So today is feeling really good. I just finished up the podcast interview with my friend Rena, which was so fun. We talked about the magic of meditation and I just haven't been on a podcast in a really long time, which is funny because I used to podcast every week. So that was just fun and I feel very connected to like a grounded, calm energy of mine today, which is not what I was feeling like yesterday. So just another reminder that it ebbs and flows. And I posted my content for the day and Ben came over and he's just finishing up a meeting. And then tonight we ordered Legos that we're gonna make. We wanted to get this bonsai Lego tree for our new apartment. So today we DoorDashed it and we have it sitting in our apartment for us to do tonight, which I'm so excited about because I love doing Lego and it's gonna be a really relaxing little date night for us to do together.
Look at this beautiful blossom up there.
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow.
We're doing a little after work walk ski.
I'm just admiring this beautiful flower right in front of me. How's today been, Jace?
Today has been a really good day. I already gave them an update, but I'm filming both a short form and a long form vlog at the same time.
Oh, perfect.
So
Maximize that
they're
content.
getting the behind the scenes, but then I take a video and then I shoop and change the orientation. So that
Super smart.
Guys, look at our Lego that we got. This is gonna be for our new apartment.
We're gonna put it up in the house.
Yeah, we got a bonsai
Yeah.
tree. It's so cute.
Wow. Should we make it?
Yeah, we're gonna make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But first, Ben is going to show me his new music tool that he got.
Just our Monday night, you know. Sounding like explosions. But it's art, it's art. Whoa.
We're going to stay
In my head it was like 50.
We're going to stay up all night. Wait, this is the biggest Legos I ever built.
Really? Whoa. Oh!
What?
You could do a cherry blossom version.
We're gonna.
Cool.
Spring.
Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3 for the base.
Milk.
Wow. Legos! Yes, step 1.
Wow, this is gonna look so cute. I want
It's really is.
Seasons.
I love it. We are cooking right now, Lego people. We got half of a bonsai tree trunk. We've got a beautiful base. I mean, this could be at home in one of Jacey's ceramics classes. Gorgeous. And then we've got our final trunk. Should we put on the final trunk, Jacey?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. You do it. Yeah.
Making a tree. Look at that. How cute. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, all the lights are red because we are in wind down mode right now, but we made a lot of progress in our Lego. This is where we're at so far, and then we kind of messed up the base somehow, and we realized it was 10 p.m. so that we needed to stop, but we're gonna resume this tomorrow. So hopefully tomorrow we will have a full bonsai tree, and it's so cool because the options for the leaves, you can make them have cherry blossoms or you can just make them have normal leaves, and we're going to see the cherry blossoms this week in the botanical garden, so it is a good foreshadow for that. But I am going to do a little stretch, a little meditation, a little read before bed, and just wind down for the night. Love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. It always puts me in the best mood to vlog. I was just saying to Ben that whenever I vlog, I have the best day. So thank you for giving me good energy through the screen. I love all of you guys, and I will see you in the next video.